Wait, sir, just to clarify, you're going to block the renewal of franchise of ABS?
We have committed a crime.
So you're gonna block their...
Yes!
Itong ABS, mag-expire ang contract ninyo, mag-renew kayo, aywan ko lang kung ang mamayari sa inyo. ABS-CBN, you're a mouthpiece of ang inyong franchise mag-end next year. If you are expecting na ma-renew yan, I'm sorry.
Yes, sir. Why not just wait for the franchise to lapse?
Franchise and then
Yes,
Congress
sir.
decide whether to extend. Sir, isa lang din.
Panabi mo, binabanatan ha?
Ay, hindi naman, sir.
Gasa ka rin pala eh.
Sir, I'm just doing my job, sir.
Parang nagiging emotional ang issue on this particular topic. It's much to do about nothing. It's not about press freedom.
We were sorry if we offended the president. That was not the intention of the network. We felt that we were just abiding by the laws and regulations that surround the airing of political ads.
Wala pa namang desisyon ng Korte Suprema, pero kung babalikan natin yung mga naging desisyon nila noon, katulad ng mga ibang jurisprudence na lumabas, makikita naman na pinanigan ng Korte Suprema ang Senado na ipagpatuloy ang kanilang pagdinig.
Sir, are you accepting the apologies?
Yes, I accept the apology.
ABS-CBN has admitted its shortcomings to the president. Dapat nung pa nila kayong ginawa. Yung nga sinasabi ni Presidente, alam nyo na may atraso kayo. Ano bang may ginawa ba kayo? Wala.
Ang tanong kasi sa akin, will we hear the franchise of ABS-CBN?
Without a legislative franchise, yung MTC cannot issue a provisional permit. So, I don't know where the House of Representatives, the leadership at least,
Press NTC. We enjoin them. We are directing NTC. If we have the power to grant franchise, why wouldn't we have the power to grant provisional authority?
We'll consult the Department of Justice tungkol dito rin sa sulat ng House. So, ito po yun. So, lahat ng move kasi namin has to be legally correct.
On the Solicitor General to prohibit them from making any comments or engaging media and discussing matters relative to the merits of the case.
Because it has been there for about 25 years. Sabi ng batas, okay na. Only if you adhere to journalistic. So, ang ginawa ninyo sa amin, it's tapa, swindling, not only me, but si Escudero, pati si marami pa yan. Inutso ninyo, istapa ninyo kami. So, I will file a complaint. Congress no need to renew it. But to operate...
Just to clarify, you're going to block the renewal of franchise of ABS?
We have committed a crime.
So you're gonna block their...
Yes! Kung ganun ka na, you are engaged in swindling. All you know, ilang kumpanya dito na nagbayad na hindi ninyo pinalabas. Itong ABS, mag-expire ang contract ninyo, mag-renew kayo, aywan ko lang kung ang mamayari sa inyo. Ako pa sa iyo, pagbili na ninyo yan. Kasi ang Pilipino ngayon lang makaganti sa inyong kalokohan. ABS-CBN, you're in mouthpiece. Ang inyong franchise mag-end next year. you are expecting renew yan, I'm sorry. You're out. I will see to it that you're out. Ilan kaming mga kandidato na kinuha ninyo ang pera namin but never aired our propaganda. Ako, Chis Escudero, lahat kami. Pero yung propaganda ni Trillanes portraying children and which was really a prohibited act under the rules of the election code in spite of the fact na may TRO na huwag ninyong ipalabas pinalabas.
What you can see in this video is Solicitor General Jose Calida with the staff from the Office of the Solicitor General filing a quo warranto petition against ABS-CBN. We can see some documents of their Securities and Exchange Commission documents of ABS-CBN. We'll try to zoom in on the document. Sir, excuse me.
We can get a copy of the petition, sir.
You are,
ABS-CBN, sir.
What's your name?
Mike Navalio, sir.
you are a lawyer?
Yes, sir.
You are from Cagayan de Oro?
Not Cagayan de Oro, sir.
Where?
Surigao, sir. Why?
Surigao. Because I'm also from Mindanao.
Okay, sir. Sir, may I ask for a copy of the petition, sir?
Hindi na. I'm late already.
Expectation na lang, sir.
Sir, may we ask for your legal expertise? Paano kung nag-lapse yung franchise ng ABS on March 30? Ano pong pwedeng mangyari?
Like this. I have no time. Sorry.
Sir, with reaction, sir. Why now, sir? Why?
Sir, yes, sir. Why not just wait for the franchise to lapse?
Why now? Franchise and then
Yes, sir.
Congress decide whether to extend. Sir. Sir, comment lang sa ano. Sir. Sir, isa lang din.
Binabanatan, ha?
Ay, this one, sir.
Basta ka rin pala, eh.
Sir, I'm just doing my job, sir. It's a story.
Support.
At the end of this whole discussion, I think we were sorry if we offended the president. That was not the intention of the network. We felt that we were just abiding by the laws and regulations that surround the airing of political ads. And I think today we want to make a categorical statement together with our chairman, Mark Lopez, that ABS does not and will not have its own political agenda.
President Carlo Katigbak has apologized to you if you were offended over the airing of a controversial political ad. Are you accepting the apology of the ABS?
Well, tao ng rin ako. So, alam mo ay President, I have kept the healthy distance from it's now in that they are deliberating in Congress, the lower house and the Senate. There's a plan that they would pass a joint resolution someday. But fundamentally, really, ang decision nasa House ngayon. Not so much of the Senate because the Constitution says all of these things must originate from the lower house. Yan naman. Forget about all this hula-baloo. Ano yan, nandyan sa House. The critical move is in the House. And I tell you, I am not going to interfere. Wala talaga. Kung maniwala kayo, okay.
How about the apology, sir? Are you accepting the apology?
Yes, nandyan yan. I accept the apology. Of course.
So, sir,
Ang tanong kasi sa akin, will we hear the franchise of ABS-CBN? So Sabi ko, ang ginagarantiyan ng 18th Congress ay we will be fair at magkakaroon ng hearing. On one hand, there are real issues. There are people with issues. Narinig nyo na sa ating Pangulo, ako mismo, 4 kaming naimbitahan na Vice President candidate sa DZMM. Yung isa, nilabas sa 6:30 News, sa Bandila, sa Umagang Kay Ganda, and lunchtime. Yung dalawa sa amin, DZMM, and then Bandila. Yung isa sa amin, sa DZMM, hindi lumabas sa iba. So may mga katanungan kami o issues, no? But I'm sure yung network, meron din stand at meron din pagsagot yan, no? So, yun po ang problema when you're saying fair. Yung mga gustong hindi i-grant yung franchise, galit. Yung mga gusto naman na i-grant yung franchise, galit din. Because we want a categorical answer. Paano naman po tayo sasagot? Hindi pa tayo nag-hearing. Di ba? Mag-hearing muna tayo, pakinggan natin yung issues, and then, base dun sa mapakinggan natin, we will make a decision. The decision is a consequence of the hearing. Kasi they're a separate chamber, no? I already told you last week yung stand ko na malinaw sa Constitution shall exclusively originate from the House. But in the meantime, there's several clarification. Sabi ni Senator Soto, hindi naman yung franchise mismo. So kung hindi yung franchise mismo, ano yung tinetake up? So, I would rather that both houses focus on very urgent legislation. The ABS-CBN has 11,000 jobs, but the Sitira can produce 1.5 million jobs. Diba? Having said that, mabuti na rin na nag-hearing, mabuti na rin na pinag-uusapan yung mga issues, but I can promise you sa House, mas organized yung hearing, mas malinaw yung issues bago pa mag-start ang hearing, at lahat yung pro and con, management, employees, and viewers will be given an opportunity to be heard.
Committee on Public Services is hereby called to order. Before we start with the franchises, let us begin with the first item in our agenda today, which is the bill on the amendment of the Public Service Act. In the 17th Congress, there were several bills filed in this committee. Ewang bahagi ng pagdinig. Tatalakayin natin ang prangkisa ng ABS-CBN at 6 na iba pang broadcast corporations na nag-a-apply rin para sa renewal. Administer Bill.
We would like also to invite the franchises seated at the back to please stand. Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth in this proceeding? Thank you. For the record, Madam Chair, all those who took their oath answered in the affirmative.
The Supreme Court has already assumed jurisdiction of the quo warranto case filed by the Solicitor General, but I understand the Solicitor General is not here. I would have to probably relish asking questions to the good Solicitor General, but he is not here. Ang tanong ko lang po, Madam Chair, dahil po meron ng isang kasong dinitinig at sumagot na rin po ang ABS-CBN, hindi po ba kaya tayo ay sasalungat doon sa prinsipyo ng sub judice, separation of powers? I understand that there will be reactions coming from my colleagues here. Gusto ko lang po itong malinaw para maging valid po talaga itong ating ginagawa. Dahil sa ngayon po sa Ligang Batas, pag meron pong isang kaso na dinidinig ang Supreme Court, sila po talaga yung meron ng jurisdiction.
Representative from ABS-CBN and perhaps presentation.
Thank you, Madam Chair. May I be allowed to read an opening statement to be followed by a short video introducing our company?
Go ahead, sir.
The Honorable Chairman of the Senate Committee on Legislative Franchises, Senator Grace Poe. The Honorable Members of the Committee and the Honorable Members of the Senate President, good morning. Henry Lopez Jr. founded ABS-CBN, he decreed that ABS-CBN's business was to be in public service. That statement led to a clear articulation of our long-standing mission to be in the service of the Philippines. Araw-araw, lahat po kami sa ABS-CBN ay nagpapasalamat dahil sa pagkakataong magbigay serbisyo sa bawat isa.
The network itself is comprised of 5,918 employees of different employment categories. Pero kung sinara po yung ABS-CBN, ang buong 11,000 empleyado ng ABS-CBN Group ay maapektuhan. Hindi lang po yung ilan yung exact total ng estimated total ng mga empleyado na maapektuhan. 11,017, including lahat ng mga artista. Kasama po artista, kasama po yung foundation, kasama po yung ABS-CBN Global. Dahil ganito po, yung ABS-CBN tulad ng sinabi ni Honorable Senator Antiveros, ABS-CBN is a total information and entertainment group of companies.
Let us get to the bottom of it. Shall we vote to approve or deny the franchise renewal? Ganun lang ho, kasimple. Huwag na natin sayangin ang oras ng publiko. Let us deal with the issue now so we can turn our attention to the countless other matters that require our full and undivided attention. Ngayon po ay public knowledge na ito. Noong taong 2016, sa kasagsagan po ng election season, ay hindi po na-ere ang ilang ads ng ating Pangulo. Okay. Gusto ko lang malaman ano ba ang priority ng network, ano ba ang mas importante sa inyo? Black propaganda or political ads? But nasaktan ang presidente, nababoy ang presidente, hindi vindictive ang Pangulo. But it is clear that someone went overboard in trying to malign him. Tama po ang Pangulo na labanan ang mga elitista at oligarkiya na kasalukuyang naghahari sa ating bansa. Ano lang po ang totoo? Nothing more, nothing less. Kung masama ka kay Pangulo, mas maging masama siya sa iyo. Kung mabait ka kay Pangulo, mas mabait siya.
Without a legislative franchise, yung NTC cannot issue a provisional permit. So, I don't know where the House of Representatives, the leadership at least, is coming from when they wrote NTC to issue a provisional permit. Because klaro naman sa batas na ang mag-trigger, kasi ang legislation na sa amin wala sa NTC. Ang NTC is a regulatory body. Sila yung mag-i-implement. But klaro naman talaga doon sa jurisprudence, which is now part of the law of the land, na without a legislative franchise, meaning batas.
NTC. We enjoin them. We are directing NTC. If we have the power to grant franchise, why wouldn't we have the power to grant provisional authority? Except that, inuutos namin to sa nag-grant nito. Kung may gusto mag-question, questionin nyo na lang yung action namin sa korte.
Now, we will consult the Department of Justice tungkol dito rin sa sulat ng House. So, ito po yan. So, lahat ng move kasi namin has to be legally correct. No? Kasi mahirap. The issue is legal kasi ang issue. So, we have to